just to start with this stuff here, two rules, multiplication rules. So the square root of p times q is the same as the square root of p times the square root of q. And the square root of p over q is the same as square root of p over square root of q, okay? So this is a couple of things. So if I want to simplify this one here, how might I do that? What might be the first thing I would do?
Would you put the other one in cubic form? Would it be the square root of 4 times the square root of 3? It's going to be like the square root of 12.
Oh, we could do. Well, what did we do yesterday? We were
Spin root 48.
well, we simplified the root 48, eh? So root 48 is what?
Root 16 times root 3.
The square root of 16 times 3. You guys happy with that?
Yeah.
Guys that were in here yesterday, so the square root of 48 is the same as the square root of 16 times 3, isn't it? The square root of 16 is what? 4. So this is 2 root 3 times 5 times 4 root 3. Okay, so can you see now how the root 48 became 4 root 3? Okay, now what is 5 times 4?
20.
Yeah, okay, we don't have to, I probably shouldn't even ask that question. Anyway, 5 times 20 times root 3. Now can I write that differently so it makes it easier for myself?
40 root 3.
40 root 3 times, because multiplication, it doesn't matter the order, does it? So I could actually write it like this, couldn't I? I could write it as 2 times 20 times root 3 times root 3. Would that be about right? Okay. Because it doesn't matter the order, does it? What is root 3 times root 3? That's just 3. 2 times 20 is 40. So it's just 40 times 3, which is 120. Okay? Can you see that?
Does that mean at the start it's possible to go 2 times 5?
Yep.
So you could do 10 times the square root of 3 times 48?
Yep. Yep. So up here, what you want to do is to say that's 10 root 3 times root 48. Yep. No dramas. Because that's just all multiplication, isn't it? So basically I'm asking is 2 times 3 times 4, is that the same as 4 times 2 times 3? Are they the same? Are they the same as each other? The order of multiplication doesn't matter, does it? Okay. And the second one over here, expand that bracket. How would you expand that bracket? Just how you expand any other quadratic type bracket. Yeah, keeping the puddle, who said that? Let me take the piss out of my keeping the puddle, thank you very much. So that's 2 root 3 times 5. Is everyone happy with that? 2 root 15. Yep. Minus 2 root 3 times 27. And run out of space here.
Where's the puddle at?
Watch this. Plus 5 times 15. There's my puddle, because there is my kiwi, the top, the puddle's the brackets, and then the reflection is the little one on the bottom. Boom. That is how I learned how to do it when I was third form, alright? Kiwi and puddle. This little, God bless yourself. Alright, here we go. How are we going with that? Everyone make sense of that? So, that's easy expansion. What's the next hard part? Yeah, so this is just 3 root 15. Sorry, not equals, minus. That's 9 times 3, isn't it? What's 3 times 27? 81, which is 3 to the power of 4. 9 squared. Minus 9 squared. So that's just 18. Happy with what I just did there? Would I go too fast?
3 times 27.
The first one, why did they go 3?
So again?
Square root of 81 is
Why
9.
did they go from 2?
Oh, that's 3 times 27.
Yeah. Not, yeah.
Shouldn't it?
Oh,
3.27.
okay, that makes so much more
You got me
sense.
there.
That's 3.27.
No, that's fine.
Now this
That's fine.
root 5 times 15, is that not 3 times 5 squared? 3 times 5 is 15. 15, yeah? 5 squared makes it 5 root 3.
How's it 5 squared?
What's 15? I'm saying 15 is 3 times 5.
Yeah.
5 times 5 is my 5 squared.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
It's just like 5.
Now this one here, 27. Well, I'm going to say that's 9 times 3 times 3 times 5. Is that right? You guys happy with me saying that? 27 is 9 times 3. 15 is 3 times 5. So that's 9 times 9. 9 squared, so that's just 9 root 5, isn't it? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so now what I've got is what I've expanded it to. Can that simplify any further?
15.
Huh?
That's 15.
15? 15 is, that's the same as 2 root 3 root 5, isn't it? So it's a little bit, let's just focus on probably trying to get to there at this stage, and then we'll have a look at this last step in a little bit. But can you guys understand that part there? Whole bunch of expanding, whole bunch of simplifying, eh? Okay?
So,
Yeah.
can you go to the
I don't know.